Hi guys, welcome
Hi.
back to my channel. As you guys can see, today I'm joined by a guest. I'm not alone and she's not new to this channel. If you have been following my channel from the beginning, you would have seen her in most of my videos or some of my videos. Most vlogs she's there. She don't lie. So guys, for those that don't know her though, my new subbies, she will introduce herself.
Hi guys, my name is Lizzie. Her sister.
Yes guys, she's my sister. I will put up her Instagram handle on the screen for you guys. Please make sure you follow her on Instagram.
Pretty please.
And I'll also put up my Instagram handle. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. So
I follow back.
she follows back. Well, if you follow back, you should have more followers. Your followers should be the same as who you're following.
It's the same.
No,
guys.
it's not. She doesn't follow back. So I don't know what to talk about.
I do follow back.
Anyways, today's video is actually, if you guys have been watching my videos, or if you noticed, I've actually posted a video like a while back talking about medical school, and I did say I'm gonna actually put in there some videos on medical school, and what to do and stuff like that. So on this video, if you have not seen that video, please make sure you check it out. Okay, I'll put it up here for you guys. If I don't, check in my description box below. So yes, today's video is a video on series which are I could say recommended by medical students, or that will actually be quite helpful. Now, I do not really watch series a lot, but I'm trying, guys. I'm trying, okay? So the reason why she's here today, I watch.
Like guys, there's things that I've suggested to her.
Guys,
I think a year
let me
ago.
tell you. But anyway, so she's here because she watches a lot of series, so she can literally watch them for that long. Now, she's here today because she's been watching some and she's going to be reviewing them, and I would say maybe suggest them to some of the medical students.
I wouldn't say review.
You've watched them, why wouldn't it be a review?
No, like when you say review, it sounds reviewish, and no,
What's
that's not-
reviewish?
No.
She's reviewing them or recommending them, if that's the word.
Yeah, that's the word.
Recommending reviewing. Okay, so she's gonna be doing that with us today. I've never watched them, so she's gonna be here like telling us, all
Never
the
watched
things.
Grey's Anatomy.
Honestly speaking, I've only watched like the first season.
But you have. So.
I've literally watched like
Doesn't
3
count.
episodes.
You watched it.
3 episodes of season 1, guys. It doesn't really count. How many seasons are there in Grey's Anatomy? So
Actually, let me check.
yeah, it's not gonna be a long video. I don't think she's actually gonna talk about many of these series.
I don't talk a lot, so this will be short, guys.
I won't say anything. If you know her, please comment below. She doesn't talk a lot. Really?
I have attachment issues, guys, so I'm attached to everything that I watch, especially when it comes to medical series. I like them a lot. So I'll start with maybe Grey's Anatomy. I mean, Grey's Anatomy is the classic.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone who's ever watched Grey's Anatomy, but apparently
I've only watched like 3 episodes of
somebody.
season 1, honestly. But I'm planning to watch it. Just that I felt like for me, and this is like because we're discussing it now, I felt like there's good and bad to all the series. But when I watched it, like the first episodes, I didn't really get a medical feel. Like it was more drama, romance, and I was actually watching it with the medicine. I'm trying to learn something here, and I think maybe if I'd given it the mentality of I'm just watching a series,
you should have given it a chance.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But
when I
have
watched
to
it at
agree with
first,
you
it was
when
like,
it comes to the fact that the first season, it's more of like drama, it's like romance, it's like all of that. So, but as you continue, like watching it, like as much as it's still drama, I feel like as it goes on and on, because now we're on, I think, season 18. I just checked. I think it's season 18. Yeah, we have a lot of catching up to do there. So as it goes on and on, I feel like that's when they try to make it more medically, you know what I'm saying?
So you've watched all 18 episodes, all 18
yes,
seasons.
I've never missed an episode, guys.
Binger.
So yeah, like I said, that as it goes on and on, I feel like there's more medicine to it compared to before. So now I feel like guys, there's a lot of things that I've learned from Grey's Anatomy. So I won't even mention like things because there's a lot. So sometimes I feel like when I'm watching it, as much as you have that guilt of maybe during exam season that okay, I'm not supposed to be watching things, I should be studying and all of that, it sort of consoles me the fact that I'm watching something medicine related. So trust me guys, like this helps because there's some things that you see there that are actually true. Like they actually are in sync with medicine. So it's not like other things that they're going to be lying about things that, like, there's this series from back home where they were talking about someone who had a temperature of 70
Jumping off.
you know, like 70 degrees Celsius, you know, like that person will be dead. So when it comes to like Grey's Anatomy, yeah, I won't be mentioning any names because I don't want to be sued or anything like that. I mean, I have nothing to me. So yeah, I feel like they really teach a lot, but as like at the same time, I feel like with Grey's Anatomy they focus more on the surgery part. So I think it's actually good for people who want to pursue surgery. Like, you know, if you are doing medicine and you feel like you wanna specialize in surgery, then yeah, because I think the residents are surgical residents.
We're getting to the resident. We're still talking about
no, I mean the residents in Grey's Anatomy. Like working in the hospital.
Okay, makes sense.
So I think all of them are surgical residents. So that's why I'm saying that it's more of surgery. Like it involves a lot of surgery. So in that case, but also if you're still learning, you know, like if you're still doing your anatomy, you know, like first year, second year vibes, and also like you don't just learn your anatomy in first year and like second year, you always have to keep reminding yourself, because whatever that you learned in first year, you won't remember it in sixth year if you are not revising it. So I feel like when you keep on watching that and, you know, they open up the patient on Grey's Anatomy and then they tell you that, okay, you see the suprahepatic what guys, you know. So it like makes you remember, you know. So like I'm saying that as much as you'd be watching TV, at the same time it's like you are teaching yourself, you are learning something, or you're revising whatever that you may have forgotten. I think it was in second year I decided that whenever I watch those episodes, I'd sit with a notebook. So I just bought a tiny notebook, and then whatever they would mention, like maybe a type of medication or a type of procedure or a type of symptom that is involved in disease, I would write it down or maybe pause it for that moment and then search and then write on my book, and then research about it, and then write what it means, write what maybe like the medicine, like what it's for, you know, like all of that, when is it used and why are they using it at that moment on Grey's Anatomy. One of the first things that I learned about was TPA. I think it's TPA. I didn't know what TPA was, so I just paused it and then I just wrote on my notebook and I was like TPA. Then I went to my phone and I just searched for it and I saw that so it's used for this and that. And now, because it's things that like doing our thing exam preps, it sort of came back to me when we were, I think it was going to be there's a question that she was doing, and then she mentioned that one of the treatment was TPA. So in that case, then I was like, I remember this from second year when I did that booklet thing and I was watching Grey's Anatomy. So when I say that these things actually help, I mean they help. Let me start with The Good Doctor. So The Good Doctor, we have our famous Dr. Murphy, and he's autistic, not in real life but on the series. So that's another good one, because I feel like that one actually focuses more on also anatomy, because there's instances where Dr. Murphy is like trying to remember something, like whenever there's like a procedure that they have to do, he sort of pauses and then he thinks in his head, but then when he thinks, the series, the people that made it, they sort of put up the diagram of whatever he's like thinking of. So it's like a cross diagram, and then they like sort of show that if he's thinking about, okay, if we take this catheter and then we like insert it through the urethra, then, you know, like they sort of like show
you. Okay,
yeah,
that's interesting.
so yeah, like that was actually very interesting. And the other one, The Resident, I feel like it's more of, it focuses more on diagnostics. So yeah, because we have Dr. Conrad, who I can say that he's the star of the show, and he is famous on the show for being able to make diagnosis that other doctors aren't able to. So he looks at specific symptoms or specific characteristic symptoms, and then he tries to piece it together, and then he makes the diagnosis. So that's what he's like sort of famous for, like on the series. So like most doctors on the series sort of call him whenever that they have like they took labs, maybe they did everything, like they examined the patient thoroughly and they checked all of the symptoms, but they still cannot diagnose the patient. So they like usually call him, and then he just like try and like put 2 and 2 together, and then like it would give him 4, and then he comes up with the diagnosis. So I feel like The Resident is more of like, it falls more on that side, like as much as I said that with Grey's Anatomy it focuses on the surgery more. I feel like it deals more because you see more of the emergency room. Like where they just bring in patients, and then I feel like those are my top 3, guys, because those are the ones that I watch.
But besides the ones you mentioned, do you have more that maybe you can just name?
I think there's Casualty. There's one called Casualty. I forgot the others, but I just know the top 3 that are my favorite. So
no, that's
I can recommend those ones, guys. Like you are gonna learn a lot. Like you are gonna learn and also enjoy it, like at the same time. Because I do the same thing. I enjoy it and I also learn at the same time.
And also, if you're a medical student and you're watching this video and you know other series that could be quite helpful for any medical student, please put comment about them.
Recommend for us,
recommend,
guys.
so we can go and also watch them, and other people can also learn.
As much as she won't watch them,
what? Guys,
I'm gonna watch them, trust me.
Let me tell you, I will watch them, okay? I've been watching things you recommended. What are you even talking about?
Grey's Anatomy?
You've never recommended that to me. So I've heard. I know every medical student or most do watch it, but she has never told me to watch it. You were praising me to watch. She was telling me to watch Money Heist, and I did.
No, but Money Heist, I've only started talking about it now.
Yeah, she never said
because it's something. Grey's Anatomy.
Guys, I don't know if I'm recommending this, but I will watch. That's the only thing I'm going to do. I will definitely watch. Just because I honestly speaking, the drama and the romance really distracted me in the first season, and she admitted it too.
On a serious note, guys, comment below.
She admitted it too.
Suggest a few. Yeah. I'm gonna watch them, I promise.
And I will also watch.
Maybe we can do a review next time, and then we can hear what she has to say about it.
No, I can do that. I can
exactly.
Do that.
So
I can definitely do that.
This will prove, guys, that she doesn't watch, or this will actually push her to watch them. So comment below, guys.
Honestly speaking, I will watch.
I'm gonna watch them.
We will do the review,
and we'll come back with the review.
We will definitely do a review. So that was actually a mouthful.
I know.
What else did I want to say? I feel like there's something else I wanted to say, just that now I forgot.
These things actually teach you, and I feel like they teach you if you watch it with that mentality of you want to be taught something, or if you watch it with that mentality of I want to learn something, or I want to take something from it.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're still here, you're the real MVP show. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. I already said that. So I will catch you guys on my next video. Bye.